You're watching Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, legends, and the stories that go far beyond the court. If you live for rivalries, comebacks, and the voices shaping the game, hit that subscribe button and join the rush. Let's start with what actually happened. Serena Williams was in New York for a Schemes event, a high-profile fashion launch connected to Kim Kardashian's brand. While staying at her hotel, she noticed cotton plant decorations placed prominently in the lobby. Serena, who often uses her social media to share both lighthearted and serious reflections, posted a short Instagram story asking fans what they thought of the cotton plant decor. She admitted, "Personally for me, it doesn't feel great." It was a small remark. But this is Serena Williams, a 23-time Grand Slam champion, a cultural icon, someone who has always spoken openly about issues of race, identity, and symbolism in America. And as expected, her comment didn't just vanish into the endless stream of Instagram stories. It exploded. Critics online accused her of overreacting, of seeing offense where none was intended. Some even dug deeper, pointing out what they saw as hypocrisy. Serena herself has cotton-themed art in her own home. Specifically, they cited the Monument for a Promise sculpture by Radcliffe Bailey, displayed in her foyer. On the surface, this looked like a gotcha moment for Serena's critics. But in reality, it revealed something much deeper about context, symbolism, and art. Because that sculpture isn't just decoration. As Alexis Ohanian quickly pointed out, Bailey's Monument for a Promise isn't about aesthetics, it's about history. The artwork depicts a donkey carrying a trunk over a mound of cotton, a stark commentary on slavery, struggle, and resilience. It's loaded with symbolism, a work meant to provoke reflection about America's racial past. Compare that to cotton plants used as casual decor in a hotel lobby, stripped of context and displayed for their rustic or farmhouse chic appeal. For Serena, this was more than interior design. It was an emotional trigger rooted in centuries of history. And that's exactly why Alexis Ohanian, never one to stay silent when his wife is under attack, fired back. In true Ohanian fashion, sharp, witty, and unapologetic, he blasted the media coverage of the controversy. He didn't mince words, calling the criticism of Serena so breathtakingly stupid. He explained that Bailey's sculpture in their home is not remotely comparable to a cotton arrangement in a hotel lobby. One is art with historical weight. The other is decoration without reflection. And this is where Alexis shines. As the co-founder of Reddit and a seasoned tech entrepreneur, he understands how online narratives form. He knows when a story is being twisted, and he knows how to redirect the spotlight. By putting the focus back on the meaning of Bailey's work, he not only defended Serena, but also educated the public on why context matters. It's not the first time Alexis has publicly stood up for Serena. Whether it's clapping back at trolls, shutting down critics of her career, or celebrating her successes, he's built a reputation as her fiercest supporter. And in today's media landscape, where celebrity partners often stay silent, his vocal presence feels refreshing. But what about Serena herself? After all, she wasn't trying to launch a war over hotel decor. Her comment was personal. "For me, it doesn't feel great." That wording matters. She wasn't dictating what others should feel. She wasn't campaigning for a ban on cotton plants in hotels. She was simply expressing her truth. And that's classic Serena. Throughout her career, whether battling unfair code violations at the US Open, confronting sexism in the sport, or advocating for women of color in business, she has always spoken her mind. Sometimes that sparks applause, sometimes backlash. But silence has never been her style. In fact, while the controversy swirled online, Serena shifted focus to something more personal. She shared an Instagram update with fans, wearing a stunning red dress and opening up about her summer. She admitted that August had been particularly difficult, but explained that she had taken time to reconnect with herself. Her message wasn't just about her own journey. It was an encouragement for her followers to do the same. To step back, breathe, and care for themselves when life feels heavy. And that's the Serena Williams millions admire. Not just the champion, but the human being willing to be vulnerable. So why does this relatively small incident matter in the bigger picture? Because Serena Williams isn't just a retired tennis player. She's a symbol, and symbols carry weight. Every word, every post, every choice she makes gets magnified. For her critics, that means opportunities to find flaws, contradictions, or so-called hypocrisies. But for her supporters, it means a chance to see strength, honesty, and courage in action. The cotton decor controversy isn't really about cotton at all. It's about how America grapples with its history, how symbols can trigger different emotions for different people, and how public figures walk the impossible tightrope of being both human and emblematic. And then there's Alexis Ohanian, standing beside her every step of the way. His fiery defense isn't just about this one moment. It's part of a larger pattern, a reminder that behind Serena's towering legacy is a partner who refuses to let her fight alone. At the end of the day, Serena Williams' story is never just about tennis. It's about resilience, identity, family, and the constant battle between public perception and personal truth. Whether she's winning her 23rd Grand Slam, launching a business empire, or simply commenting on hotel decor, Serena sparks conversations that ripple far beyond the court. And thanks to Alexis Ohanian, one thing is clear: when the critics come for her, she'll never stand alone. What do you think? Was Serena overreacting to the cotton decor, or was her perspective a powerful reminder that symbols matter? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tennis drama, legends, and stories that go far beyond the court. You've been watching SERENA'S Report. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and join the rush.